They just throw it back. Oh! This morning was a mad rush. I had to get up at 4 AM to catch a flight bound for Bali at around 7:15 AM. What's worse is that my dumbass thought that it would be a good idea to sleep at 1 AM last night or this morning, whatever, which essentially means that I will be surviving on 3 hours of sleep for the rest of the day. But with that out of the way, we have just landed in Bali. This is my 4th time being here, if I'm not mistaken. I love this place. I love Bali. Every time I'm here, I do something different. This time I'm here to chill, relax by the beach. Obviously, that's why most people come to Bali in the first place. But more than that, we're going to be participating in some health and wellness activities because Bali is the place for that. It's where people from all around the world, of all different backgrounds, come together for community. So lots of movement, lots of running, question mark. And in between all that, I'm going to find some time to document, edit, and upload content to my social media accounts. We're going to be in Bali for almost exactly a week. Our first stop on this trip is Uluwatu. I've not stayed here before. I've been to the Uluwatu temple once. I've been to some of the cliffs around here. And let me just say, the beaches in the south of Bali are extremely beautiful. This time we're staying here for just 2 days, and then we'll spend the rest of our trip in Seminyak, Ligan area, which is where we stayed before. We stayed in Canggu, we stayed in Seminyak. But Uluwatu is a pretty hip place nowadays. Only bad thing about Uluwatu is that there are a bunch of monkeys. But yeah, I can't wait to visit some of the nice beaches. Although I don't surf, I know the waves here are a lot better for surfing, so people who enjoy surfing normally come here to surf. But we're just gonna enjoy the beaches, enjoy the sunset. I think there'll be a nice sunset today. First order of business. Poke ball.
Lie awake in the morning with a light upon her skin. Coffee cup before the day begins. Don't go, stay a while. We'll slow it all the way back down.
Bro, phones in the pool is insane. We didn't want to leave our phones lying around, so we brought it in the pool. And now we're just trying not to get it wet.
Time is still and there's nowhere to be. Birds are talking outside. Getting space for the words we hold inside to come out.
Good morning. Bro, last night was insane. I wish I could have vlogged what happened, but unfortunately, I didn't bring this device, my camera, and my phone was out of battery. But essentially, it was my first time ordering a Gojek scooter, Grab motorcycle. Haven't done it before for some odd reason, because I normally come with my family. This time I'm with my dad. Normally I come with my family, so normally we just order a car when we want to go out. But yesterday, I was not too far from my hotel. My dad and I ordered a Grab motorcycle. First time doing it, amazing experience. But what happened was that it started raining halfway. Like, it didn't rain for the whole of yesterday. It started raining as soon as I got on the bike. It was an insane ride, honestly. And also the restaurant we were at yesterday had like some sort of blackout. What a crazy experience. But yesterday we essentially just chilled at the Single Fin Beach Club. Today we are planning to do quite a bit. Our first stop of the day is the Padang Beach, and then we'll probably head back to the room and then head out again to the Uluwatu temple in the evening. Amazing views from there, especially if you want to see sunset.
We come on the sloop John Reed, my grandfather and me. Around Nassau town we did roll, drinking all night, got into a fight,
Yeah. They just throw it. Oh! Shit. Amazing. They just stole his glasses. Hey.
I wanna go home.
So electricity for this whole area is still kind of non-existent. We were unable to kind of book Grab earlier, so we had to hail like a motorcycle we saw along the road. What's worse is that it's nighttime now, so it's really dark. A lot of the shops don't even have the electricity right now. This is going to be a hassle because I don't know how I'm going to shower later. I don't know how I'm going to sleep without the aircon. I know I sound entitled, but the lights won't even be turned on. Well, I don't need a light to sleep, but how am I going to get back without, the lights? Because there's some really steep stairs leading up to my room. I don't normally consume alcohol because I'm generally just not a fan of the bitter taste, or the bitter aftertaste rather. But this is decent. This is the type of cocktail, so it's pretty fruity. The taste of the alcohol is not that strong, so it's quite nice, quite refreshing. I think it's pineapple. I think they infused it in pineapple juice or something, some sort of citric fruit.
Wanna go home. Why don't you let me go? When love feels so break up, I wanna go home. I want to go.
This is the outfit for today. I haven't done a fit check today, so I thought I'd just run you through my fit. Because we have a very nice mirror over here. Shoes from Nike. These are Nike Infinity RN4s. Not the best shoe, but I've been wearing them a lot because I bought them like 1 or 2 years ago and I've not really utilized them. So I've been wearing them a lot. Kind of like Max Cushion trainers, similar to the Invisible Run 3s. Shorts from Decathlon, and then this H&M black tee, which I really am loving recently. And then this hat which I thrifted. It's like a Florida Gators hat which I thrifted because of the design, not because I support the team whatsoever. So we'll be staying at the 66 hotel for the next couple of days until the end of our Bali trip. Essentially, we're more familiar with this location. It's along Seminyak Beach, Ligan area. This hotel is really nice and we got it for $160. They also upgraded us. This room is extremely long, very interesting. We also have our private pool outside. I think someone's at the door. Just so you can tell, I'm not joking when I say this room is extremely long. This is the door. And this is the corridor leading up to the bathroom / sleeping area. Even the bathroom itself is super long, but we have a very luxurious bathtub. We even have a TV right on top of the bathtub, so you can chillax here, watch TV. They have all different kinds of channel on this thing. They have Disney Plus, Netflix. And I like how the shower area and the toilet are separated. Love this. And then you have 2 sinks. This area is just so big for reference. One mirror, 2 sinks, and then quite a couple of water bottles because obviously tap water is not drinkable here. This has got to be one of the best hotels, or if not the best hotel I ever stayed at in Bali. And then over here is the main area. This door is interesting because when you close one side, both sides start to close. We have 2 beds, 1 double bed and then 1 roll out bed which we requested. Very nice of them to arrange all of this. And then very big wardrobe with the mirrors, and then this TV console. And what's best is that they have a coffee machine over here. They provide capsules too, and they even brought us milk, and they replenish the milk daily. Then because we got upgraded, we have a small little pool and a pretty massive balcony outside. Alright, there's a beach club like right behind me, so it's very noisy, but we have a nice little couch over here, some day beds. Look at this, the curtain is kind of automated. This is interesting. Look, if you press this, camera check, vice versa. Then nice little sitting area, and then a pool. We're honestly so blessed that we got upgraded. Now we have a pool. I'm probably gonna dip in the pool later on, but first we're gonna go for a run. It's almost 4 p.m. Have not had lunch, so I might go grab something real quick and then go for a short, maybe 2-kilometer run, because I'm actually planning to join a run club event tomorrow Sunday morning at 7 a.m. so very early in the morning, so I don't really want to tire myself out, so I'm probably just gonna do a quick little recovery run. I have not ran once this trip yet, so I need to go clock some steps today. Weather's not looking too good right now. It looks like it's gonna rain. I think I heard thunder. We're gonna do a very slow 2-kilometer run because I plan to join Continental Athletics for their Sunday long run tomorrow at the Body Factory Bali. So I'm gonna save my energy for tomorrow and just do a very slow one today.
Yo, yeah, it's White Tizzy, back again.
Easy run today and not sprinting with the running level 1. Try to keep the same pace when I warm up, then go down towards the beach.
New year, new money, but it's the same old me. Need the other, don't come cheap before I get 8 gold teeth.
Some of these people's easy pace is like almost my fast pace. I'm definitely not running my easy run right now. That slow pace is almost like my tempo or fast pace already. Oh man, that was that late, but that's the truth. It's so far.
Team moved out, all that I had was a
The uphills are indeed pretty steep. I think I made the mistake of starting a little too fast. But adrenaline got to me. Because all these people are running like 5 something per kilometer, and that's an easy pace. We have made it past the 5 kilometer mark. Now we do a loop back, and if I decide to do 15, we'll just do 5 out again. But I'm probably gonna stop at 10. I kind of overestimated my abilities. I'm essentially all alone now. These hills are just gonna make me slow down even more.
fears, you watch them all disappear, so bill it, let man cook no skillet, bill it, lick it, roll it up and I lit it, bill it, in it, hope you're ready if you're with it, bill it but I ain't finished, 10 years on I'll be still in it, bill it, from the ground up man, bill it, stick with it, see results in a minute, in it, you're tripping, this kid ain't got no limit, billion but I ain't finished, kept my head down, I'm still in, do it for me, you do it for them, don't need saving, which one spent, ain't joking now, I'm being Jen, I think you got too many friends.
Yes. You did? 10?
I did 10. You?
Yeah, I did 10 too. Where are you from?
From Korea? You?
Singapore.
Singapore.
How long were you here for?
6 months.
Oh, 6 months.
Yeah.
Just for like a week.
Is it like close to Singapore?
Yeah, it's quite close. It's like a 2 hours flight.
2 hours.
So I come
That's
in pretty
nothing.
often.
Are you like making a vacation content?
Yeah.
Yeah? Are you a creator? Content creator?
Yeah, I do it for fun, yeah. I ended up doing about 9.3 kilometers. I didn't do 15 because I was quite tired. I made a mistake once again of starting out too fast because the adrenaline kind of got to me seeing other people run fast, quote unquote fast. I say that because that pace which is fast to me is a lot of their easy paces. I guess it's a skill issue that I can't run fast. I don't know what happened to me. Maybe it's partly because I haven't ran in quite a long time. My heart rate spiked to like close to 190, running at a I think 6-ish 7 minutes per kilometer pace today, 6-7, and that's definitely not good at all. Generally speaking, 7 minutes per kilometer should be a relatively easy effort, or at most a tempo effort, but it is what it is. I did kind of get lost towards the end of the run because I was at the back of the pack, so I kind of lost the whole pack. So I had to find my way back to this fitness studio. I might not have ran the intended route for the last 1 or 2 kilometers because I just couldn't find the pack. But that's fine because at the end of the day, this is just supposed to be a fun little run. I did enjoy using the cold plunge and the sauna facilities. But with that being said, to kind of clock 10 kilometers, I did run 0.7 kilometers afterwards. If you're a runner, you know, you want to see that whole number. You don't want to see like some weird number. It's currently day 5 of our Bali trip. Well, at least I think it is. I kind of lost track of time. I woke up relatively late this morning. I decided to sleep in. I woke up around 9 a.m. and then I had breakfast in a hotel. It's currently around noon, close to 1 p.m. and I'm headed to Canggu. I'm planning to visit some of the cafes around that area. I did stay in Canggu the last time round, but I love the vibe over there, so I'm going back there to kind of visit some of the cafes. I have a few in mind. Copenhagen is one of them. That's going to be my first stop. I'm going to probably have lunch over there. There's KYNDACME. There are a few others that I kind of want to visit. So today I'm planning to just do some cafe hopping. I'm planning to get some work done, as in my personal videos. I'm planning to edit some of my videos, this vlog, because when I get back home, I honestly don't have much time because I have a trip in 2 or 3 weeks time from now. So I'm planning to get some work done since I'm pretty free during this trip. I'm pretty free today, and this is kind of random, but I also plan on trying Old Berry Acai, and there are quite a couple here in Bali. I plan to check it out maybe today or maybe tomorrow. There's one in Seminyak too, because I heard that acais are pretty good. They're not really that popular in Asia. They have a few outlets here in Bali, Indonesia. They also have I think 1 or 2 in Guangzhou, but that's about it. So I'm planning to get acai from Old Berry if I have time. That is kind of the plan for today. I'm probably gonna head back to Seminyak for dinner tonight.
Every day we wake up, eyes still closed, and no one knows the things behind our shut eyelids, or where any of it leads. I was blind and hoping, now my eyes are open. None of what I see makes sense. My mind's a fence, but I'm still singing. Ooh la 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 la, life goes on, and I'm not done. When everything goes up in smoke, I loved you with the very heart you broke.
Copenhagen has this very interesting thing, which essentially lets you build your own meal. So I ordered sourdough and some acai with bananas and strawberries. It's about 29,000 rupiah per item. Oh, and I also ordered an iced latte. So the total ended up being around 115,000 rupiah, which is about $8.76 in Singapore dollars SGD. I would say the food is decent. I wouldn't say it's exceptionally good. Honestly speaking, I thought they were going to be better because the owners are actually from Copenhagen. That's why they name it Copenhagen. They serve like Danish food. But I will say their sourdough is pretty good. I think that's their popular item because they also have a bakery. Coffee is meat. Acai is also pretty meat, honestly. And then the bread came with this whipped butter thingy. I kind of chose it because I didn't like any of the other spreads, so I chose whipped butter. But it tasted a little, I don't know, maybe I'm just not used to it. But I wouldn't say their food is exceptionally good. Hello. Yeah. But I'm gonna find somewhere now with a more conducive environment to kind of sit down and actually get some work done. I'm probably gonna head to ACME or KYND. These are not code names. By the end of today, I would probably have drank like 4 cups of coffee. I already had 2. I had 1 hot latte this morning and then obviously 1 iced latte just less than an hour ago.
And I'm not done, no. When everything goes up in smoke.
This is my 3rd latte already. I had 1 this morning, a hot one during breakfast, and then I obviously ordered another one at Copenhagen. This is my 3rd one. This one is not bad. It's just so interesting how they gave me a plastic straw, but it's not disposable.
You broke.
I honestly didn't get much productive work done. I set out some administrative stuff for school, but I didn't really get to edit my video whatsoever. But I will say this, the iced latte I had at ACME, or ACME, I think that's what they call it, was extremely good. It had sort of this nutty flavor. Damn, it was really good. Probably one of the best lattes I've had, at least for today. Well, the latte I had this morning, a hot one, at my hotel was actually really good too. I think I've reached a dead end. I'm planning to go to Oakberry, get an acai bowl, and then after that head back for sunset. But the sunset here is at around 6:30. It's already 5:33. Don't think I'll be able to make it back in time because the traffic is just really bad around the Canggu area. I got Oakberry acai. Finally, I've been wanting to try this for a long time. In fact, I didn't know initially that they had outlets here in Bali, but it seems like they have quite a couple all around Bali. Oakberry's from Brazil, I believe. So I got a small cup of acai. This is acai, and then I put pineapple, some bananas, and some strawberries inside. You can kind of customize it, and then I think with a yogurt base. I didn't add chia seeds. They had nuts yesterday, but for some reason there wasn't an option for nuts today. I kind of used Gojek delivery. I wanted to try it at their Canggu outlet yesterday, but the outlet was so cramped and the shop beside was blasting music really loudly, and I wanted to do a taste test video, so that environment wasn't so conducive, so I decided to just order in today. Can't wait to try this. This is probably my lunch because we have some dinner plans later. We're going to the Plantation, which is like a restaurant in this hotel, so we're just gonna have a light one. It came with a spoon. Let's try this out. I love acai. I'm such a huge acai lover. Wait, so cold, I'm done. It's actually pretty low-key golden, honestly. But I ordered like pineapples. That was my worry. I didn't know whether pineapple would go well with acai. I know banana, strawberries definitely go well with acai. But pineapples, it's a little weird, honestly. Pineapples with acai. Pick the acai though. And I think it has a chocolate base or something. It's actually really good. It's just that the pineapples might not gel so well with the other fruits and acai. So cold, so cold. The only good acai spot in Singapore that I know of currently is Yochi. They have really good quality acai and yogurts in general. But damn, please come to Singapore, Oakberry. I'm gonna go enjoy this and then just chillax in the room today. Bye bye Bali. We'll be back.